Vedete, ho pagato tutto, mi salita la poi vedo tu. Forward. Sì, qua.
என் மூஞ்சி டிக்டாக்ல போட்டுருக்கீங்க.
Hello,
Hello.
how are you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Where are you from? Can you introduce yourself?
Yes, my name is John. I was born in Brooklyn, New York. I now live in Houston, Texas, USA. I am
Nice.
retired.
Nice to meet you. I think your Mitin friend is it? Mitin.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I usually have the meetings on Fridays.
Yes.
So are you in Sri Lanka?
No, I am from India. Now I live at Singapore for working.
Okay.
Hmm.
What part of India, can I ask? Or
Yes.
what by
I am
city?
from 1 minute. I am from Chennai.
Uh-huh.
I am from Chennai, India.
Okay.
Hmm.
I've been to India quite a few times.
Mhm.
My first time to India, I was there for 4 months for a vacation with my wife and son.
Mhm.
I've been to many cities in India. What is your favorite city in India?
In India, I never been through. I never travel. Only Chennai only. My city is Chennai.
Okay.
Chennai,
I've
Chennai.
been to quite a few, but I think my favorite, most beautiful city, I think, is Indian Kashmir.
Yes, yes. Kashmir is the border of the nearest Pakistan. I think India is the mountain. I think the mountain.
Yes. Oh, yes.
The mountain is Kashmir. So it is. I think it is west of India.
Yeah. Another city I really like is Jaipur, the pink city.
Yes, yes. Jaipur. Jaipur is the Rajasthan. Rajasthan capital is
Yes.
Jaipur.
Hello, Big
All
John.
Hello, Mitten.
Big John.
hi, hi.
Chan, this
Yes, yes.
community I have joined Chan before, like during pandemic. We have we practiced English from his group and he provides Zoom free meeting for everyone.
What is the name of the group? His group?
Your group, Chan, I forgot it. The
Yes.
English World Speaking Cup. Yeah.
Use
The
letter
English
screenshot. Yes.
Speaking Cup.
Yes.
You know, I went to a meeting last night with Dennis.
Oh, Dennis.
It was Patel.
Uh-huh.
Patel. Purnell. The one
Yeah,
with the university.
yeah.
Dennis
I knew that.
Purnell.
You mean in the morning because I didn't join him.
Yeah, it was in the morning. Well, morning your time, night my time. And
Yeah.
it was so confusing because you were switching out different rooms and downloading this and that. You know, it got so confused. You know, I didn't know where I was. I was completely lost. But because I am not computer literate.
Yes, I knew that.
So if I have to do something technical on a computer, I have to call the grandchildren.
Mm-hmm.
And so it was very confusing. And there's some of the other people, like, they didn't know what to do. And he was very strict. For people that did not turn on a computer, he just disconnected them. Where is it? I'm looking for. Give me the name of the group again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, so Chan, you didn't go live, right?
Yes. I didn't. Now I going.
Okay. So
forgot.
sister guy is coming. Okay.
Shamuga, what is the name of your group again?
Yes. I copy and send you.
I don't need the link because I have a hard time. Just give me the name of the group.
The
And
English World Speaking Club.
Add it again one more time, Mitten.
The English World Speaking Club.
Okay. English World
Speaking Club. Yes.
Okay. Weather is very beautiful today in Houston. It does not feel like winter. Getting warm.
In Thailand
My
today is
prediction.
warm.
You know, Mitten, you know, Shamuga, my prediction this year, if you think last year was hot, you're going to be surprised how bad this year is going to be. People that had like what usually get like 15, well, I'll use Fahrenheit. Well, no, let me use the Celsius. Washington, D.C., the capital of the United States. Usually in wintertime, it is like 0 to 3 degrees Celsius. Yesterday, it was 75 degrees Celsius.
अरे अपने फोन में
Senate. How are you, Senate?
Hello, Big John. I'm trying to fix my
Oh,
camera.
Averino.
I'm trying
Hello,
to fix my
hello. How are you?
I'm good. I'm
Hello,
fine.
hello,
Yeah.
hello. How
What
are
about you? Long time no see.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm great.
My friend, do you
You
know
know,
Mr. Chan? Mr. Chan, do you
Mr.
know him?
Chan.
Yeah.
Not yet. Hello, hello. Nice
Not
to
yet.
meet you.
Not yet. Chan, today you have new friends.
Yes, yes.
You know, it does not take long to make friends on this over here. Usually, the first time I come to a group and I don't know anyone, I'm more conserved. After 2-3 times, you know each other's habits and this and that. So I enjoy this. Ishmael, how are you?
Hello,
Hello.
I'm fine. Thank you very much, John. How are you?
I'm good.
Hello, everybody.
I'm good.
Everybody.
Nice to hear. Nice to hear.
Okay, sister, let me share it to the WhatsApp group.
Yes, Butter. Then I send you
Okay.
again, right?
Yeah, please.
Okay.
Oh, teacher guy.
Hello.
Oh,
Hello.
สวัสดีค่ะ
Hello, how are you?
Hello, everyone. Hello, Shan.
I'm
Hi,
fine.
hello.
Hello,
I
hello.
hope you are.
Oh, Brother Roy.
Hello,
Hello, sister. How are you?
Big John.
Sweet voice is coming. How are you? Yes, I'm fine. You asked Big John because now night time. Oh, no. Morning time.
Oh,
Morning.
morning time. Morning time is really amazing time, you know, such when you get up from bed and you do exercise and you get fresh minds and you can do approximately everything with 100% concentration.
So nice, so elegant.
Okay.
His background.
So today we all join Mr. Chan. Chan, can you introduce yourself?
Yes.
Okay, first, let me tell you a little bit about this group. Before that, during pandemic, my friend Avelino, I joined this group, you know, and Sister Guy also, we practice English in his group. And also, you know, there were so many people join at the time, you know, it's really famous and popular, you know, because he provides Zoom meeting, free Zoom meeting. Yeah. And about maybe two hours. Yeah. It was running 2 hours every day. No, every day, maybe, yeah, almost every day.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what we have to do? We have to organize ourselves because too many meetings start at the same time. So it would be nice for the people who really are learning English through Zoom meetings, conversational English, that they could jump from A, B, C, and D in one day. That would be nice. That would be a big help to them. But
Yeah,
not everybody wants to do it 3 o'clock in the morning their time.
yeah, of course. Yeah, you're right.
Yes, yes.
Sometimes because of time conflict, we tend to lose our opportunity to participate in every single one actually. So it's a good idea in my opinion, as you mentioned, to have this kind of organized schedule and things like that. So that helps to participate in at least the majority of the meetings. So yeah, it's a kind of good idea. You're right.
John, I want to jump just only A, C, D, F. I skip B and C.
Do you know, I met a person the other day that tells me, said, John, I have such a hard time. I'm ready to give up English. And we're working together and trying to figure out where is his biggest problem. He doesn't know the alphabet. He speaks
Big
well,
problem.
like he memorizes the words, but he doesn't know the alphabet. So
Yeah.
if you have young students and this and that, don't let them get hooked up on this song, A, B, C, D, E, F, because they're memorizing the song, but they can't make comparisons to the letter. I show this guy a B, and he's telling me W. That, you know, I think I'm having a problem mentally, but no, it's, you know, I don't know how they get away with that, how they could fool their other teachers, or the other teachers just don't care. They or they, you know what, I think it could be carrying on just one part of the learning English and not all four aspects. So I don't know.
Yeah, John, I think you're right, because let me say, a lot of people have this kind of issue actually, maybe including myself. So we tend to not concentrate enough on mundane tasks or vocabulary related vocabulary to mundane tasks. We tend to express ourselves very well when it comes to complicated or complex topics when it comes to, let me say, talk or speak about mundane tasks like daily life tasks and things like that. We tend to get lost actually. So you're right. We have to work on it actually. So
Yep.
Okay,
you're right.
Chan, shall we start?
Yes, can start. Okay, I introduce myself. I'm Shan from Singapore. I'm originally from India. I have been working 20 years at Singapore. So during the pandemic, I created this speaking club for improve my my English speaking skills and help to some others also in the who eager to learn speaking English. So we together we can speak and practice. So during the pandemic, every day we have the meetings. So nowadays I am busy. So every Saturday I plan to arrange the meeting. So you all can join and speak with us and practice. Thank you all.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Of course.
Okay, meeting, you carry on the meeting. We have the
Carry
topics.
on
If you
meeting.
Mm.
Meeting, carry on meeting. Okay, we can start from USA, the first one. Yeah,
Yes.
You know, actually, I
actually.
think I'm both, but I prefer to be a task-orientated person, because if somebody tells you to do a job, the job is not going to lie to you or make excuses. I have this with helping people. In the United States, I do a lot of volunteer work, as most of you know, except Sean. My biggest thing is working with people with drinking problems. They'll swear, "Oh, I wasn't drinking today. I just feel dizzy." And they stink from alcohol. So I prefer having the task, do the task, even if it's complicated. But sometimes people, they just, they're their own worst enemy. So how can you have somebody that's a defeatist? And that's my problem. So, you know, dealing with people who are going to lie to me and not be true to me, and they're going to do it halfway. So it's hard with people, but you get more satisfaction. Building a house doesn't say thank you. Putting somebody in the house does. So that's the way it goes for me. That's
Thank
all I have.
you. Okay, we move to Morocco.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. Actually, if I were to ask, actually, I prefer to be a person-oriented, a people-oriented person, actually, because I don't know if I were a leader, I prefer to be an empathetic person and an understanding person. I prefer to be patient with the team I'm let me say working with, or something like that. I prefer to be like that. So I think I'm a people oriented person, but as John said, some people or sometimes we need to be a task oriented person, because we need to make sure that the task is done at a certain period of time or a certain point of time, because we have some kind of let me say deadline or some kind of point of time that we need to make the work done. And some people that we're working with, maybe they're lazy, or they don't want to do the so much, so they try to let me say, or they tend to not accomplish the task correctly and properly. They don't do all the things that they can do. So we need to be a little bit severe in this regard, or at that point. So sometimes we need to be somewhere in the middle, in my opinion. So, but if I have to choose one, I prefer to be a oriented person.
Thank you. Okay, my
you.
friend,
Thank you very much.
Brazil.
Oh, okay. I agree to John when it comes to be better, or people who are a task-oriented person. But it's, in my opinion, impossible to be just one kind of person, because we live in society, and then we have to share ideas and also hear feedbacks from our people also around us. For example, I work as an English teacher, and sometimes happen some troubles, and I could try to fix the trouble, find answers by myself, right? But on the other hand, you know that when we work in a team, I mean, together to other employers, in a company, it's necessary also hear, some orientation about our job, and also to help us to take a decision in the life, right? So yeah, the first one is better, of course, because we also cannot just wait till everything came to us. But we live in society. The human being are social animals. So yeah, both are important in my opinion, and I'm too kind. Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Okay, Roy.
All right, thank you very much, and for giving me this floor to say something about this topic. Let me see this topic first. Are you a tax-oriented person or a people-oriented person? I think I'm both, because I always try to tax, because until we don't tax, we cannot complete our goal. For example, every individual has their goal. For example, someone wants to be an English teacher, maybe someone wants to be maybe businessman, maybe they want to be something. So if they want to be something, then they have to work. They have to work. So until we don't work, we cannot complete our goal. So in this case, I'm kind of tax oriented. I always like my tax. If I don't complete my tax, then how can I imagine that I would be success in future? But at the same time, I'm kind of people oriented because we need friendships, like until we have no good surroundings, no good people in our surroundings, it's kind of hard for us to be successful. For example, my goal is to be an English teacher in future. Every single day I have to complete my text. For example, I have to listen, I have to read books, I have to maybe write. See, if I don't complete my text, so how can I imagine that one day I would be a great English teacher in my country? For this is my tax, sorry, like this is my tax. I have to complete. So in this case, I'm tax oriented, and same times I'm people oriented because in our life we need some good people in our surroundings. Maybe they could be our friends, they could be our relatives, or they could be anyone. We need good people because when we have good people in our surroundings, it becomes easy for us to be successful. So like without you guys, it would be really hard for me to be a good speaker. Like few years back, it was kind of hard for me to speak a single word, but now I'm just making like some conversation even with some native speaker too. So is it possible? It has been possible because I was kind of people oriented. I would try to make a friendship with some people, and definitely some good people. And luckily I found, and yeah, nowadays I can speak in English a little bit good, but not that much good. But it's still a long way to go for being a good, but still I can speak. So yeah, my answer is like I'm tax oriented as well as like people oriented. Yeah, this is my answer. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Okay, so welcome everyone. Welcome Hassan. Welcome Budi. Welcome Kiovin, Sonia, Edward, and my sweet Cordia from Chile.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so let me
A lot of greeting for you.
yeah.
Avelino, my neighbor Avelino. I want to go
Yes,
there.
yes. Yeah.
Enjoy beaches.
I also want to go there to know Santiago del Chile.
Yeah, you can come in. You can come in Santiago. It's so interesting. And because, lady, I found a group with which I meet every week in person to exchange English. It's called Santiago Speaks. And even if you can come here, try to follow them on Instagram in order to find the meeting. And well, you can meet, and perhaps we can meet in person as well, Avelino. Could be great.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Okay, so I want to hear from Brother Sunit. What about you?
For me, as I was getting some unknown messages from unknown people of could you please add me in that group? So every day when I join this meeting, I get some messages. So that's why you can see me. I was busy doing something to add that group.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm a task-oriented person. You can believe me because whenever my boss gave me any task, okay, you have to complete it, and you have only 1 week to complete it. Whether storm comes or gust of wind comes, but you have to complete it at any cost, at any rate. So yeah, and I worked round the clock, day in, day out to complete that task. And definitely, whatever and whenever I have been given any task to complete, I have completed it. So I would say I'm task-oriented person.
Okay. Okay, before we doing breakout room, okay, Shan, what about your opinion about first question?
Yes, thank you. yes, I am the task-oriented person. Because we need to accomplish our task or goals in the life. If you succeed your career, or if you get if you learn new thing and achieve your, if you learn new thing, you can upgrade yourself. The people automatically come to you, towards to you, because the people oriented is not easy, because if you want to always follow the people, you don't know who is the good people or useful people. So that is very hard to find. So I think recently I read one quotes. The more I learn about the people, the more I love dog. So when you manage the people is not so easy. So my point is the task is important. If you accomplish your task, if you succeed your career, or if you grow up, the people automatically come to you for some benefits, or so important is the task. If you never try anything, if you never do hard work, you find the people also no use, because the people see you are not the useful person. They always go away from you. So that is my point. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Okay, everyone. Okay, let me welcome Walter. He's from Venezuela. Walter. Yeah, nice to meet you. Can you introduce yourself, please?
Unmute,
Unmute
unmute,
Yeah,
unmute.
unmute. We can't hear you.
Sorry.
Unmute yourself.
It's my pleasure to meet you. Oh, thank you for your welcome. Sorry.
Okay, this is your first time?
No. I join the classes every now and then. Not every day, but I try my best to join.
Okay.
Well, with you, yes, it's my first time with you.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much. Okay, Walter. Okay. Hassan, where are you from, Hassan?
Sorry, meeting.
I am from Dhaka, Bangladesh.
Okay, Dhaka, Bangladesh.
Sister Metin, I just want to clarify a point. I think that a lot of people didn't understand the meaning of the word task-oriented person or people-oriented person, because I think it's not related to our characteristic as a person, but it's related to let me say, we can say that I'm a task-oriented manager. So how we interact when we have to rule the rules, or we have to manage a team. So it's not related to our personality when we have a task to be done or to accomplish. So I think that there is this kind of misunderstanding when it comes to this word. So I just want to clarify so people can understand the right meaning of the word, so they can answer correctly. So sorry for interrupting you. Sorry.
Okay. Thank you
Got
for
it.
sharing. Yeah, maybe some people they don't understand, so that's why. So Big John, so how to make it easy for describe this word like task?
You know, honestly, it was yesterday when I had my meeting and everybody was confused about the Bitcoins and cryptocurrency. I make my own questions up for the group. So Ishmael, you got to realize that many times whoever makes the questions up, the moderator or administrator who is running the group, many times these are just cut and paste from a major section there. Like you could search Google 10,000 questions for debating and this and that. And that's where it comes from. If they were individually made, it would be different. Because like Mr. Sean does like a meeting almost every day, I was told. So he can't waste a lot of time making his own questions. A lot of times it's cut and paste. But I understood the question, but you know, sometimes you really have to go, or are you people related or work related would be the most simplest one. But then again, too, you got to remember that you have fluent people in the group, and you have middle people, and you have beginners. And sometimes it's not the person that does not, it's the person who made the question in the first place, just makes so many questions. So, you know, I'm going to start a policy in my meetings. If you don't like the question, jump to the next one. But honestly, I thought it was pretty simple to understand.
Okay. Okay.
Thank
So
you
we
very
can,
much.
we,
Thank
yeah,
you.
we can, yeah, sometimes we can also, you know, like, some people, they don't understand, so we can explain, try to explain to them. I think it's okay. But if
Yeah.
they don't like feel uncomfortable to like an answer, maybe they can skip. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
okay.
of
But
course.
yeah, thank you so much, my friend. Thank you so much. Okay, everyone,
Mhm.
I'm doing breakout room now. Please click join, okay? And don't forget to copy your question. Okay, thank you. Okay, click
Thank you very much.
joy. Okay, so we can move to Claudia. Claudia, the question number 2. Do you see the question?
What could you do as a child that you cannot do now? What could you do as a child, bacha, that you cannot do now?
Okay, Claudia. Okay, Hassan, wait for a while. Okay, Claudia, the second question. What could you do as a child that you can't do now?
Please give me some time. Are you are continue? Then I will finish for ending of the of you.
Okay, okay, okay. So, okay, you want to try first? It's okay, Hassan. Go ahead. Hassan.
Yes, I'm
Okay,
hear you.
yeah, you can answer. You can answer the second question.
Of course. Please give me some time. I will. I will set as ending of you.
Okay, okay, then Claudia.
Meeting. I'm ready.
Okay.
Yeah, Anna. So I want to know about you if you are still in a doubt about task oriented or
Number
oriented
2, number 2. Yeah, number 2. Now we start number 2. We finish number 1.
Yeah. What could you do as a child and cannot do? Play games. I don't play games. I know I don't have enough time to to enjoy the life, to enjoy someday lying in the sofa. Yeah, because I have a lot of responsibilities. I don't have time to feel lazy, to feel like a lazy person. Because when I was child, I have enough time. Mainly when I was on vacation, on summer vacation, because in summer vacation here, students have 3 months of vacations. Yeah, and to have this vacation and feel lazy. This is the main subject that I miss nowadays. Yeah, don't have a lot of days of vacations.
Yeah. Okay. So I think that maybe Shan, you can conduct in the main room. Okay.
Yes, yes.
Yes. Okay.
No,
Okay. I will be
crew
there with
also can,
Claudia.
crew guy also can take care of the meeting.
Room number 3.
Okay, this is number 2 question. What could you do as a child that you cannot do now? You do as a child that you cannot do now. Yes, when I was child, we always play on the street with the neighbors' childrens. But nowadays I can't play on the street because I don't have time. Okay, thank you, Hazan. Hassan, are you available? Kevin. Hassan, are you available? Kevin. Jess, are you available? Hassan, are you available, Hassan? Unmute and talk. Kevin. Hi. What happened to?
Yes, sir, I am available actually. Sorry for
Yeah,
waiting.
Kevin, can you answer the second question? What would you do as a child that you cannot do now?
Actually, I can't get this answer. I can take you time
Okay.
with data.
Hello, Irina Fominko. Please introduce yourself.
Hello.
Hello. Hello, Irina. Please introduce yourself. Where are you from?
Uh, I'm from Ukraine. Actually, this time stay in Poland. Try to learn English. Thank you.
Thank you. Shamol, please introduce Shamol.
Okay, thank you so much, Shan, for giving me a chance to introduce myself. This is Shamal Kumar Mundal, and I'm from Bangladesh. And here, I joined your program several days ago. And after that, today, when I have learned you have arranged a program, then I have joined today. And I'm a teacher and working in a government primary school. And I like to cultivate English speaking, English grammar, English literature. And I also love to mix with the people all over the world. And I would like to become a global citizen. Thank you all. And I love friendship with all.
Okay, thank you. So everyone can see the question inside the chat box. Now we are in the second question. So, yeah, you can answer the second question. What could you do as a child that you cannot do now? Yes, Samuel, you can answer.
Please repeat the question. I
You
didn't
can see
get
the chat box inside the question.
Could
Irina,
you
you want to
please,
answer? You can answer. You can see the
no,
question inside the chat
I
box. Or are you
no, I
travel
can see
there?
the question. Yeah, could you please put the questions in our chat again?
Okay.
Thank you.
is the chart?
Hello, Dada. What's happened?
Hello, Hassan.
What's happened?
Can you see the question inside the chat box?
Yes.
No.
Okay, you can answer the second
No.
question. Yeah.
Hello. Yes. Yes. Thank you for giving me a chance. Today, I will talk about I would talk about I do as a shield that I cannot do now. So it's of course. Are you hear me?
Yes, yes, yes.
So I could not do proper reading from my childhood, but so I am sufferer. So if I read good, I well reading in my childhood, that I can do for good in current time. So as a result, in this time I will starting my reading, writing, and we have a lots of lack. So I continue it. So just it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, Sean, now I would like to answer.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, actually, if I detect the difference between my childhood and present time or adulthood, I will determine time. Actually, when I was a child, I had a lot of time, but at this moment, I have lack of time. I cannot do what I want to do. But in the previous time, in my childhood, I could do whatever I used to like. And I think this is the main difference between my childhood and adulthood. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. Yakta, please introduce. Yakta. Yakta, please unmute and introduce yourself.
What?
Mukhtar,
Yeah.
how are you?
You don't read my name is correct.
You before
My
you
name
write
is
the Arab,
Mokhtar.
how to read. Now only write English.
Yeah, I'm writing in English.
Yes, yes.
Okay, I'm Mokhtar Al-Mashusha. I'm from Yemen. I'm PhD in math. What else? That's all. Thank you.
Right.
Sorry, I didn't see the question in the chat
You
box.
didn't see the question. I
Yeah.
also want to, you see the chat box?
No.
No.
When I open the chat, I
Hmm.
didn't see anything. It's empty.
I also try to post. I think my computer something. No, I can't post.
Maybe I have problem in the chat. I don't know.
Wait. You can
I
see,
didn't get too.
you can see
Yes,
now?
Okay. Yes. Can you go on?
You can get right?
we have got.
Yeah, right.
Yes,
The
yes,
message.
yes. So now we move to third question. Which do you prefer, sunrises or sunset? Okay, Samuel, you can answer, Samuel.
Actually, both the sunrise and sunset I like, but especially sunrise is preferable for me because my day starts with sunrise, and I like to pray to God after sunrise, and with the sun I start my day. So sunrise is preferable to me. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Hassan, you want to answer the third question, Hassan?
Yes, I will continue.
Yes.
I prefer sunrise always because I like it. And every day, every morning, I wake up. Then I go to my beside the room. It's veranda. So and I feel, I feel from the sunrise, this moment always. And when I got a time, then I go to the sea beach for enjoying this moment. And it's good for me, and it's give me a good feeling. And also an oil feeling in my life. So I always like sunrise.
Okay,
Thank you.
thank you. Mukhtar, you want to answer the third question?
Sorry,
Mukhtar,
where is the third question? Third question, I didn't see any question.
you didn't see any question. Okay, I again pause. You see the chat box? You can see
Okay,
the
you
chat
can.
box now?
Okay.
You get?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yes. Oh, what is it now?
Why you can't get? Samuel, you
It's
get my
hidden.
message inside the chat box? You get now? Now you see?
No.
I think you have the problem. I sent so many times already. Okay, now the third question, which do you prefer, sunrises or sunset? I think both are important. Sun always we like, or we know, like the sunrises every day happen. So I think sunset, everyone happy because they're going to rest. I think the sunrise, you need to wake up early and go to work. For me, is both is my favorite, because sunrise we need to start work, sunset we need to take rest. I think both is important. Thank you. HP, can you introduce yourself? Unmute and talk. HP, what is your name?
You're talking about me?
Yes.
I'm sorry. Thank you so much, everybody. Good to see you. This is me, Ali Rafani. Just you can call me Ali. I'm basically from Afghanistan, but nowadays I'm living in Peshawar in Pakistan since July, around 6th or 7th month. I'm living in here, and also I'm one of the English learners. Yesterday I joined in this group, and the name of this group was, I think, previous group, International English Chit Chat. And I'm so glad I found this chance to join with you and introduce with you.
Yes, thank you. So we are in the third question. You can see the chat box. Which do you prefer, sunrises or sunsets? You can see the chat box inside the question. You may answer.
Okay, that's right. And I want to respond about these types of questions. And unfortunately, I'm a little swamped. I'm busy with my study, and I didn't saw before this types of question. But according to my mindset, I'm a big fan of sunset. That's why in the evening or in the afternoon, when I get time to enjoy the life, enjoy my weekend or other the day of my life, I'm a big fan of it to be like sunset.
Oh, thank you. So we move to the fourth question. Who has had the most influence in your life? Okay, Shamal, you can answer. Shamal, fourth question.
Thank you so much. Actually, in our life, I think there's several persons who plays important role. But if you ask a questions to
Varsity, and one day he said me, hey, like if you like to improve your language, then there is a woman, her name is Jani Natia from South Africa, and she has an English group and you can join there. And
has taken the main role to build up my life. And when I was a student of secondary level, and at secondary level, my mother played an outstanding role to continue my study. Otherwise, I couldn't reach to this present situation. Now I'm a teacher, and teaching in my country's government school. And I think if my mother failed to influence my life in my student life, I couldn't reach to this position. And I think my mother is the sole leader of my life. Thank you so much.
Thank you. So, HP, you can answer the fourth question. Unmute.
Happen.
Yes, yes.
Sunset. Okay, as you might know that I live in the area or capital that I have to say that there is no space.
Video to IP network
Yes, are you answer ready? HP? Who has had the most influence in your life? HP, are you answered? Have you answered the question? Okay, so my answer, who has had the most influence in your life means, I think my father is influenced in my life, what he had what he had taught to me, always for the honesty. Honesty is the best in the life and not in the money. So we need to respect the people, and honesty is important. So my father is influenced in my life. So anyone would like to answer? Hassan, you want to answer? Hassan?
Yes.
So can you answer the fourth question?
Of course. The fourth question, the question, who has had the most influence in your life? Yes, I have. Yes, I had the most influence in my life. Its name, it's my elder brother.
So he's a teacher, and he always influenced me, influence in my life. So when I completed my secondary exam, so I could not continue my study. So I want to go to abroad for the job visa. So he influenced for my higher education, and I will and I joined and I admitted the master. I admitted the graduation, and I completed my graduation. It's only happened my big brother, so it's my mentors in my life. Thank you.
Thank you. Judges, please introduce yourself. Judges, are you hi?
Hello,
Okay.
everyone.
Yes.
Hi, Sashan.
Yeah. Hi, how are you?
Hello, everyone. I'm doing well. Thank you for coming here. Well, I'm just from the Philippines, and I'm happy to join you today.
Yes. Can you answer the first question? Who has had the most influence in your life?
I'm sure that the most a person who influenced me ever since my childhood are my parents. They were the one who molded me and uh, taught me for everything. They even in studies and my attitude had been formed just because of the way they built me up. So they give advice, and sometimes they are always looking at me even I'm now adult. They are still overseeing me and give more advice even though you're not asking. So when there are things that I need to decide because I'm confused, so I still find the best choice. What are their suggestions? That's why they're really always there to give advice, better idea what to do when deciding such things. So that's all for me, sir.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. So, Ekta, please introduce yourself. Unmute. Ekta from India. Please introduce yourself. Are you available? Ekta. Okay, Ali from.
Hello.
Hi, hello. Please
Hello,
introduce
hello.
yourself.
It was internet problem. Sorry.
No problem.
Hello.
Yes, yes. Please introduce
Hello.
yourself.
Hello, everyone. I am Ekta from India.
Okay.
I have a family 4, and I am a house with beautician and a tutor
Beautician.
also.
India, which part?
Yeah.
In India, which part?
India is by UP, and you can
Uttar
Aligarh.
Pradesh, Aligarh.
Yes, yes, Aligarh.
Okay, okay.
You know Kasimpur powerhouse.
I never been
In
there,
which
but yes, Uttar Pradesh is one of the state in India. I think the chief minister is Yogi. Is it Yogi Adityanath?
yes, yes, absolutely right. Yes. Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes. So we have the question. You can answer the fourth question. Who has had the most influence in your life?
Okay, wait a minute.
Okay, no problem. Ali, you want to Ali already answer? Is it fourth question, Ali?
Yes, of course.
You have answered the fourth question. Who has had the most influence in your life?
Thank you so much for giving me this chance. And there are many persons which are influenced in my life. honestly, my parents always support me. Every of them affect in my life and influence in my life. Their according their abilities, their capability they have, and also the most one. My elder brother, his name is Abdul Rashid, and he was like educator in government university, and he always encouraged me, sustained me, and honestly, he give me more chance to become like persons to understand, to know myself, and also he always say something and give me advice, and it means guide me and recommend me how you promote your education, how you boost your skills in English language or other things, and he always influence in my life, and I appreciate him. He is my life, and he is life a life server, and I always appreciate him, and Allah save him, and Allah bless him.
Thank you. So we move to fifth question. Ekta, I think, are you available? If you are available, you can speak. Okay. If you are not available, we move to fifth question. Have you ever been abroad? Where you have been? Samuel, you can answer.
Thank you. This is an excellent questions, but I have no experience to go abroad. But if I can say, there are 64 districts in my country, and I have traveled some districts, especially to my capital city, Dhaka. And this is the answer. And
Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. So, Jejesh, you want to answer the fifth question? Have you ever been abroad? Where have you been?
Yeah, not yet. I've never visited any other country yet, and I'm hoping to visit it sooner or later. It's one of my dreams to visit another country. That's why
Where do you
perhaps
like to go? Where do you like to go?
India is also one of my list.
Mhm.
Singapore near Asia only because I just want to visit and I have friends. I'm curious to meet you all there.
Mhm. I think Singapore you have many friends, is it?
And not so much, but it's also famous for visiting,
Mhm.
like also Hong Kong.
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
Many people, many Filipinos
because
working here in Singapore. Yes.
yeah, they say so. So it's better to meet another country there. And what I know, if there are some Filipinos, so I can ask them some guide or
Mhm.
let me tour over there to assist me like that because I'm a little bit afraid of visiting other country alone. If ever I visit another country, I want to have to know some other people just to guide me there.
Yes, yes. But Singapore is small country only. I think you can go alone also, no problem, because here the people can speak English. So I think Singapore is no much problem. We have the new friend, Windy. Please introduce yourself. Windy Wahyuni. I think you're from Vietnam or where?
Hello,
Hello,
everyone.
hello.
I'm
Where are you
Emily.
from?
I'm from Indonesia, near from,
Oh,
yeah,
Indonesia.
Philippines, I think, in Singapore, near from
Yes, yes,
Singapore,
yes.
Malaysia, yeah.
Indonesia, yeah, where? Jakarta? You live
No,
at
near from Bali, I think.
near from Bali. Okay, okay. What are
The
you doing
place
for
name is
living?
Kupang, yeah?
What are you doing for living?
I'm sorry.
What is your job? What is your job?
My job is, I'm a teacher, actually.
Okay. This is first time you join here?
From this room, this is my first time.
Okay. Thank you. We have the question. I will post inside the chat box. Now we are in the 5th question. Have you ever been abroad? Where have you been?
Abroad. Abroad means for the other
Abroad means,
country, right?
yes, other country.
Yeah. I'm sorry. So- Are you afraid? Yes, I'm afraid. In my opinion, I never think or I never dreams to go abroad to the other country. I like traveling. I like to go to another place, but I don't like to go to another country because yeah, I know my English is just basic English, and so that's why I like to join this group.
Yes, you can speak English, no problem. I think we understand what you speak. So I think you can still improve.
Yeah. So until now, I afraid to going abroad just by myself.
I think Singapore, Malaysia, you still can talk Bahasa, is it? Bahasa Indonesia. Similar to
Yeah.
Malaysian Malay and Bahasa is similar, is it? I think the people can
Yeah,
understand.
they have Melayu and
Yes.
the
I think
in Indonesia can understand that.
yes. I think little bit different, no much different, is it? These two
Yeah.
language. Yes. Okay, thank you. I think we have some new friend. I think he left. So okay, Ali, you want to answer the 5th question, Ali? Have you ever been abroad? Where have you been?
Exactly, as I mentioned, the first time when I came to this room in my introduction, I'm basically from Afghanistan, but nowadays I'm living in Pakistan. Pakistan is the second country that I came to this country, and nowadays I'm living in here. Honestly, it has many effects in our life, and we can get more experience from the abroad. That's why when we the first time went to in other country, we faced with many more issues, and we understand many more cultures and the behavior of people, and we learn something else. When I came to Pakistan, and hopefully I learned something in Urdu language and also English, and I learned something else from this country, and it is the first time I came to Pakistan, and I went to another country from my homeland, which is Afghanistan.
Okay, Afghanistan, what is your mother language, mother tongues?
Exactly, my mother tongue is Persian, and
Kursan.
As we know, in Afghanistan, the plenty of people speak in Persian. It is so tough for
Persian.
us, and we never used English language before, and it is the first time, and maybe I became confused in English language. That's why in speaking, and
So
it is
that
the
language,
first time.
okay, your language only in Afghanistan or any other country, they still can understand your language. You say Persian, is it?
Yes,
Persian.
of course. Yes, of course. Persian has historic debt, and also some countries in Asia spoken by Persian, like Iran, Uzbekistan, and also Tajikistan, Afghanistan, and some of the people in Pakistan know about Persian. That's why they are neighbor, and also in other countries which are border in Afghanistan, they can speak Persian.
Persian.
Yes, of course.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
So now we are in the first. Yes, SK from India, please introduce yourself. Sorry, I can't hear. Speak again. SK, please introduce yourself. I think your connection is problem. Okay, you check your connection. We can't hear you. Mushini Aziz, please introduce yourself. Mushini. Muzin Aziz.
Mohsin Azizi.
Azizi. Yeah. Muzin Azizi. Okay, I think they are not available. Yekta, you want to talk? Yekta. I think Yekta also not available. So we move to the.
Yes, I am.
Okay, you want to answer the fifth question? Have you ever been abroad? Where have you been?
No, I have ever been abroad. If I get a chance to go abroad, I will go to Dubai.
Oh, you like to go Dubai. Why you like
And
Dubai?
because would I like to see Burj Khalifa there?
Okay.
Yeah. And there are many other good things to see in Dubai. So I will definitely see them too.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all.
ESK, you want to answer the fifth question? Have you ever been abroad? Where have you been? Escape from India.
No, sir. Thank you for coming. I am just studying for English.
Yes. But your side very nicey. I think bus or taxi. Okay. We move to the sixth question. Have you ever gotten lost while traveling? If so, tell about it. Samuel, can you answer?
Actually, though I didn't go abroad, but I traveled in my country, and in that case, when I was a child, actually not child, when I was a first-time traveler, at that time, when I go into a new place, it was so much difficult for me to detect everything. In that case, sometimes I forgot the route, I forgot the place. In that case, I faced some problems, but it was not a problem. After some time, I solved the problem, and all the routes were known to me, and I didn't face any problem after that. And now, as an adult person, I face no problem. And I think when I will go to abroad, I will not face this type of problems. And at first, I want to go to India and then European and American countries. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Ali, you want to answer the sixth question? Have you ever gotten lost while traveling?
Of course, when you say about this type of questions, I remember when I was a student of university, studying of engineering faculty in Afghanistan, and I missed the bus, which was very important, necessary for me. Unfortunately, I gotten lost that chance in my life. That's why one friend of mine was in United States, and he was living over there. And he, it means, invite me in that on that travel, and he left Afghanistan for United States. Unfortunately, I hadn't any passport, and I missed that traveling, and it was the best ones. If I get against this chance, I will travel to United States. That's why it is the powerful and also interesting picturesque country in the world. And if I get chance, inshallah, I will go over there and travel, and then come back to my hometown, Afghanistan.
Well, thank you. Now, how is your country? You can anytime can go your country and come out. So they have the passport system, your country.
Of course, that time I was very busy, and passport was not important. That's why I never thought about passport. That's why I always studying of enjoying study of my lesson, and unfortunately I missed the boat. And yes, of course, nowadays every person can take a passport easily, and it is available in Afghanistan, and it is good than before. And before was, but unfortunately I wasn't any it means important for me. That's why I never thought about that, and I missed the chance
So
before. But
now you leave Pakistan without your passport. You don't need to bring along your passport.
yes, of course.
You have, is it?
No. Yes, of course. When I came to Pakistan, the first time I got my passport from Afghanistan, and I received my visa from Pakistan, and I'm legal in here. Illegal, we cannot come to Pakistan. That's why, although we are a neighbor in here, but unfortunately we haven't this ability to come to Pakistan without visa or without passport.
Okay. Thank you. Jejesh, you would like to answer the 6th question? Jejesh.
Yes, Sir Sean. I made sure what I've experienced before. It was summer when we went to a location to have a team building. We my coworkers went to another places, another province, which is a long distance of almost 6 hours. So along our way, we have each of us have their own car, and while traveling, while going to that certain place, we were lost. So what we did, because what they say, we have convoy. Do you know the term convoy? We traveled in a group before while when we started, but because of the traffic, we were separated from the group. So because of that, we were able to use the Google Maps or the another application just to find the exact location of the place. But still we were lost of traveling. What we did is that we make use the share location apps without others, but the internet sometimes is weak. That's why we try to call each other and where to move, like that, and also asking other people that we meet in along our way just to ask the right way, if where to turn, left or right, like that. But it's so hassle for us um to do those things. That's why we were patiently meet there at that place in a long period of time. Instead of 6 hours, it became almost 10 hours or 12 hours, like that. So that was our experience.
Well, thank you. So in my answer, have you ever gotten lost while traveling? Yes. Yeah, when I came Singapore, when I was new here. So the time every Sunday we went to the Serangoon Road, one of the meeting point. So where our village people, we can meet at the center point at the Singapore. When I returned back to my room, I forgot to alight the bus stop. I think I missed the bus stop. Then I far away. I went there. Then I alight the bus, and again I took another bus and reached back to my place. So that is my experience. Is while I am traveling, is lost my destination. Yes. So we move to Windy. You want to answer the 5th question, 6th question? Have you ever gotten lost while traveling? If so, tell about it, Windy.
Oh, thank you. I ever got lost while I'm traveling. Uh, I like to travel when I was in college, and Indonesia is have many islands, many different islands, from the small and the big islands. So, um, when I go to another island, and in Indonesia we don't have specific map, yeah. In the when I go to the city. Now we have Google Maps, but when I'm in college, so yeah, I'm not using it. So we call the people there, so we ask them, and Indonesia have I'm sorry, I forget that English.
So you when you went to the island there, you miss your direction, is it? You lost
Yeah,
your.
I lost, but
But you can
Indonesian
still ask the
people is
people how to go out, is it? How to get the place.
yes, that's very
Mhm.
friendly kind. So they I remember her name. Mawar's like Rose. Her name is Rose, and she helped me to get me back on my hotel.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. So I think everyone answered this question. I think Ekta, you want to answer this question? Have you ever gotten
Yes.
lost while traveling? If so, sixth question.
Yes, yes. After married, once when I went go to an exam, I boarded the wrong train due to the which I reached the wrong places, and that time was very scared, and there was very little time for my exam to start. Then with great difficulty I reached the center. Before my exam time.
We are back.
Then I started the exam. Really. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. I think everyone come back from the breakout room. So I hope you all completed all the questions, or still you are not. But still you can talk here. I think Mitin closed the room. Is it Mitin?
No.
Then how?
Maybe
Automatic.
time.
Or
Sorry.
maybe automatic come back. I don't know. I
Yeah.
never do anything. So you want to go back breakout room again?
I think, yeah.
It's up to you.
Yeah. Okay, I think better.
I think we split in two groups. I think maybe breakout rooms.
Okay.
Split in 4 or 5.
Okay. I think the room all available now, is it? Breakout room.
Hey, meeting.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, friend, but I have to go
Yeah.
here.
It's
Okay,
okay.
I have many things to do.
Yeah. I'm happy to see you here.
My pleasure.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks so much. That moment here. Thank you, Ismail.
Thank you,
And we're talking
Evelyn, and
about
everybody.
many
Yeah,
interesting
it
things
was,
at breakout room.
yeah, it was
Yeah.
so interesting. Thank you. See you later.
Thank you.
See you
Yeah.
later.
See you.
Okay, see you.
Take care.
Brother, welcome.
Ali, hi, Shamon. Long time no see.
Hi, how are you, sister?
I'm
How's
fine.
it doing? Doing well? Thank you so much for inviting me in this group.
Yeah, it's okay.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Okay,
thank
thank you so much.
you.
It's my pleasure.
Okay. Ismail, let's go.
I need to take off actually because I have something
Okay.
to do. So sorry.
Okay.
I hate to say goodbye, but I need to do it, unfortunately.
Okay. Okay,
Okay,
thank you,
see you
my
later.
friend. See you
Thank you very
later.
much.
Okay, thank
It was a
you.
pleasure. Thank you. See ya.
Yeah.
See ya.
Oh, okay, go ahead, Chan.
Yes. We are in the sixth question. Do you want to answer? Have you ever gotten lost while traveling? If so, tell about it. Are you completed the sixth question?
Yeah.
So we are completed the
I
sixth
will go to
question.
another room because they have only 3. It's okay.
Okay, up to you. You like where you like.
That's fine.
I think you hear better, is it? I think where you go to breakout room ready. Okay. We move to 7th question. Why do you travel? Why people travel? Okay, Samuel, you want to answer the 7th question?
Okay, thank you so much. Why do you travel? Why people travel? Actually, people travel for several reasons. Some people travels for their business. Some people for know the unknown. Some people for getting pleasure. Some people for getting refreshment, or some people for different reasons. But I would like to travel to.
That's it. The question number 5. We finished. 6 or 5? 6.
Meeting.
Yeah.
Meeting left. Meeting left.
Yeah,
Yes.
because
What
I have
happened
to
with
Process I go, and before this, when I was a job candidate, I went to my capital city again and again in a month for appearing at examinations. Besides this, I am related with to a charitable organizations, and to serve the people, I travel different parts of my country. And this is the answer from me. Thank you so much.
Okay. Move to main session. Move to main session. Okay, thank you. So okay, Ali, you can answer the question. Why do you travel? Why people travel?
Thank you so much. My take on this is it is indispensable and compulsory for everyone to travel in other countries.
Question number 6, right? So have you ever gotten lost while traveling?
About traveling. Traveling has many more purposes. Some people according to their education, some people according their it means businesses or other things that have in their minds that they want to travel in other countries. But sometimes we have migration, and it is also a part of traveling when people haven't this place to live in their countries, and they have to travel in other countries, be like refugees. It is a part of immigration, a part of traveling, and according to this type of traveling, if I say about myself, I'm learners. I'm also students of university, and I can't study in Afghanistan much more to follow to pursue my education in Afghanistan. I have to travel in other country like Japan, like UK or other country that accept me like learners, and that's why I want to grow up my education. I want to learn something else about this journey which I started before. It is depends on people. It depends on the mood of people, what type of traveling you have in your mind, and you have to travel for that purpose.
But what about India? What do you think about India?
Of course, I'd like to come to India if I get this chance, and I'm a big fan of traveling. Honestly, if I get chance, I want to travel all over world, all over the world. It is my plan in future, and I'm also haven't much more money nowadays. That's why I want to make money the first time, and grow up my ability and get chance to scholarship or something else in India. India is one of the populous country in the world, one of country in Asia which is growing, developing nowadays, and I'm so glad for this chance. That's why for this point India is a part of Asia, and we are, it means in Asia, and India will, it means take the second or the third position according economics in 2023. That's why, and it is growing, and I get this chance. I want to travel to India, inshallah.
Well, thank you. Yekta, you want to answer the question number 7? Why do you travel? Why people travel?
Yeah. Everyone travel as a per their need. Some people like to travel very much, so they travel to Rome, and some people want to learn something new through travel. So different people and different choice, you can say. So they want to travel many places and learn new things like education and different places. That's all.
Okay, thank you. So, Windy, you want to answer the question number 7? Why do you travel? Why people travel?
Okay. I travel because I like or I want to see a new place. Indonesia have many beautiful places, different culture and different mother tongues, I think. Bahasa Indonesia is for makes us unity, but in our island or in our place we have a different mother tongue. So yeah, that's why it makes me curious.
Yes.
And I
Thank
think
you.
why the people wants to travel, because for me they have to looking for peace, or just me like just curious, and yeah, want to know about the other island or the other place. Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, in my opinion, is why do you travel? Travel means mostly the people, they want to spend the time when the holiday come. If they have enough money, they move to abroad for enjoy and see the locations, and they want to learn. At the same time, they want to know about the other countries and cultures and people. How every country have the different business and they have the culture, different kind of foods. So the people want to know about the other countries and the lifestyle, and same time they want to enjoy the traveling they want to try to meet the new people and the new world for relaxation. They can relax the mind. Once they come back, they have more energy to work back again, I think. Thank you. So we move to the 8th question. Are you afraid of going abroad alone? Shamal, can you answer the 8th question? Are you afraid of going abroad?
Yes, this is an ambiguous question for me, as why do travel? I'm afraid of going abroad alone. Actually, I like to travel alone because I have no fear in me when I go different places. When I go different places, it is easier for me to determine everything. In that case, I have no fear. But in case of abroad, there's some fear for me. These are about food, about places, adaptation, and about language, and so on. And when I will go to abroad, I will think about these types of criteria, and I am afraid of them. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you. Ali, you want to answer? Are you afraid of going abroad alone?
Exactly. No. That's why I'm not adolescent. I'm not this with engineering faculty department of water and engineering faculty from Afghanistan.
And also, I like to travel with my family, but sometimes it is not. It means available for us to travel in other country with your family, and I'd like to travel alone sometimes, as I travel to Pakistan and came to Pakistan the first time, and it is my first experience in traveling, and I never ever it is afraid of traveling. That's why when we be like a postgraduate, when we be like it means a person that have this ability to manage himself or herself, on that time we never think about other things, why we are afraid of some things in this traveling. And also traveling is very important and essential in our life, honestly, as I have get more experience from this traveling when I came to here. And honestly, the life without traveling is not meaningful. And by traveling, we can understand something. On the other hand, we get more experience, and it is very great. My recommend to my friends and my relative mankind in Afghanistan is this: to travel without your family and with your friends, and you find some friends in other country. On the time, if you be with your family, on that time you are not dependent. On that time you are independent. You have freedom to meet some people, to meet some your friend in other country and enjoy the life. And if we be alone, on that time we haven't any boss on ourselves. On that time we enjoy more. That's why it is my opinion about traveling alone, and I never ever afraid of traveling alone in every country. In other country, it is not a very much tough for me.
Thank you. Windy, you would like to answer the question number 8. Are you afraid of going abroad alone?
I think I already answered, but
Oh, you already answered, is it?
yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I will answer. So I am not afraid of going alone to other countries, but we have friends is better, because when you go alone, maybe you need to struggle to communicate with the people, or everything is you try to do alone. So if we have the friends, group of friends, is easy to, we have the company, so we can easy to travel. If alone also better, but depends on the, how to say, maybe if you know the language, if you know English very well, you can go everywhere alone. But before you go any other country, you need to know the culture and situation. Because some countries is safe place, unsafe place also there. If you go alone, somebody can robbery, or somebody can do anything harmful to you. So the safety is important, because not every country is very safe in the world. So important, if you go abroad, you lose your money, everything, your wallet, somebody stolen your wallet. So you have the problem. You don't think every day can be a good day for you, because many people and many countries, and the people would like to, when you travel, while travel, a lot of the things can be happen. People stealing money. So when you travel, the people try to steal your wallet. So simply they can steal your wallet. Once steal your wallet or passport, we very troublesome your travel. You cannot come back to your country. That's why we need some company or friends. They can help each other. So if you alone in the abroad, what would you do if you had some bad things happen? You need to, one thing only you can do. You can find your embassy, your country embassy, to help you. I think the other people won't help you in the abroad. No easy to help you. That is my answer. So we move to the 9th question. Have you ever been in a difficult situation while traveling? Samuel, you would like to answer?
Yes, definitely. I have faced different types of travels in different traveling. Firstly, I can mention adventurous happenings when I was traveling. The weather was so much bad, and there was a storm. And when at that time I was in a launch at the middle of a river, and our launch was about to drown. But fortunately, we we were saved by God. And besides this, I also faced some stormy experiences in ferry in the same river. Both the times there was an adventurous experiences. And besides this, in my traveling time, when I passed my nights in different places, it is so much difficult for me to pass the night, to sleep at night, because some people sneezes, some people make sounds when they sleep. And besides this, when I travel different places, there I faced a transport problem. Going to transport problem, my coming back home was delayed, and I faced some troubles. And most importantly, I faced food problem, because my religion didn't permit to take any food for me. That's why this creates great problem for me. Thank you so much. This was from me.
Thank you. So now we are in the heavy. Okay, Ali, you want to answer? Have you ever been in a difficult situation while traveling?
Of course, I still remember when I came to the first time in this nation in Pakistan. Unfortunately, on that time, I wasn't able to speak English and also Urdu and Pashto. That's why my native language is Persian. When I came to this country the first time, when I get onto the bus, and I hadn't any information about people of Pakistan, about hostel, about it means any circumstances what was in Pakistan. And on the time I confronted with many more difficulties with majority of issues. That's why I hadn't any friend in here, and it was very exhausting to me. It was very tired to me, and I got tired. What should I do now? Hopefully, when the person, when the one person from University of Peshawar was on the bus, and he told me never. It means afraid of something and never scared about something. I will be with you, and I want to find a place for you for this night. After that, you will find other room or other hostel for yourself. And he, it means helped me on the time and found a place for me for that night. And it was very exhausting. It was very, it means durable for me. I think if we want to go in other country or in other places for every purpose, the first time we have to it means find a place for ourselves on that country before we travel, before we want to go on that country. It is more important and also useful to find some friend or some places or some it means person be from our country on that time. They can help you very easily. If you want to go the first time in every country that you haven't any friend on that time, it is more tough. And I never ever it means forget this time to happen in my life. And it is a best lesson for me. If I go in other country the first time, I would like to find some places or other friends on that country to help me when it means reach to that country or reach to that place when I want to go over there.
Thank you. Wendy, you want to answer the 9th question? Have you ever been in a difficult situation while traveling?
Okay. I think because I'm only visited in Indonesia, so I didn't have any experience for difficulties when I'm traveling. Because yeah, we have the same language, but perhaps maybe the difficulties is for preparing the trip because I need to think about the transportation, where I will live and the others. So the preparation is more difficult than when I just have a traveling.
Thank you. So I would like to answer is, have you ever been in a difficult situation? Yes, I had one experience when I traveled from India to Singapore. The airport, when I reached the airport, I think 2 years back, suddenly the aeroplane is delay. I think 2 hour, or they never announced the time. They say delay only. So we waiting inside the airport. We are not outside. We check in ready, so we cannot go out. So we waiting in the reception. So maybe 2 hours. 2 hours we waiting. 2-3 hours, I think. Later only the flight once ready, then we come back. So this is only the time how you spend. Already you come to the already you boarding your luggage, everything. You can't go out, so you must wait until the aeroplane is available. So I think 2-3 hours we waiting for there. So this is the difficult situation. But some people, sometimes some occasions they can wait one day also. Maybe sometimes 1 day, 2 day also they waiting. Some problems. Traveling is anything can be happen one. That's why when you before travel you need to apply the insurance. Yeah, mostly any travel, maybe if you take taxi or aeroplane, anything can be happen. Yes, I think traveling is anything can happen, but we must need to travel. We can't avoid. If you think the aeroplane when you fly suddenly accident, you can't fly. So anything can happen. I think recently, the Malaysia one aircraft 370 disappear. Still the people don't know where the flight. I think around 200 people is missing. See, the aeroplane still they no find the aeroplane. I think 2-3 year ready. I think 5 year ready, is it? I think everyone know this incident, is it? Samuel, you know the incident? Samuel?
Yes, okay.
Do you know this incident, the aircraft missing?
Yes,
from
yes,
Malaysia?
yes.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
I think 370. Yes. Okay, we move to 10th question. Do you prefer to travel by train, bus, plane, or ship? Ali, you want to answer?
Exactly. It depends on our traveling, which country is our plan, which country we want to travel. But honestly, it depends on my mood. But I would like to travel with plane. That's why it is more expensive. It is more. It means easier. It is more convenient than other things, other vehicles that we want to travel in other country. On top of that, when we want to travel with a plane, on that time we can reach for our purpose very soon, and we can enjoy the life. That's why it is very beneficial, and it is very easy for traveling to abroad. And also, if we travel to by a train or other vehicles which we have available in our country or in our town, but mostly people in my nation, in my country, like to travel by plane. That's why plane is very it means convenient, and they can go anytime, anywhere. But it is according their modes. But sometimes we haven't enough money. We haven't enough it means salary to expand on the plane. And also we can go by bus or other things that are very important, that are available in our country. If we have money on the time, plane is more it means convenient to travel in other country.
Well, thank you. Samuel, you want to answer?
Hey, actually, I didn't have any experience of going by plane. I have only experiences of bus and train, and also launch. It is I can mention it similar to a ship, but among the three, I love both the bus and train. And if I differentiate bus and train, I think train journey is much more safe than bus journey. And in our country, at present, train route is advancing day by day, and we are getting more train line and train facilities. So I think it will be much more safe and enjoyable for us to journey by train. And besides this, bus journey is also delightful for me. And I love both the train and bus journey. And if I get the chance to uh, to go anywhere by plane, it will be a great opportunity for me. And I am always hopeful of getting the opportunity by plane. Thank you so much. It will be adventurous for me. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bindi, you would like to answer the 10th question, Bindi? Do you prefer
Yeah.
to travel by train, bus, plane, or ship?
Okay. In Indonesia, maybe we have a problems with this because not all the areas have trains, and maybe some place, some area can be reached with by the plane. So yeah, I think I like to use all of them because they have their own advantage and disadvantage. But if I had to choose, I need to choose. I like to use motorcycle if I'm traveling or go to the place. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, I would like to travel the train. Mostly, I would like to travel the train because more convenient to. I think you never feel tired if you travel the train because you can sit or lay down. Some trains you can sit down or lay down. I think when aeroplane is faster than other transport, but aeroplane is you sit down the narrow place and not sometimes no enough your leg room, so your body easily tired when you travel in the aeroplane compared to others. Thank you. Who is the new friend? Hikmat, please introduce yourself. Yes, unmute and talk. Yes.
Hello to everyone. Hope you are doing well.
Yes.
I'm Hikmatullah from Ghazni, Afghanistan.
Afghanistan.
I find another friend from Afghanistan. Thank you so much. Welcome, brother.
Welcome, bro. How are you? Are you fine?
Okay. How's it going your life?
Doing well, not bad. How about you?
I'm out of this world nowadays. I'm so
Yes.
glad
Me too, sir.
I introduced with you. Okay, which province you are from?
Ghazni, Afghanistan.
Ghazni from Afghanistan. Okay, that's right. I'm from Mazar Sharif.
Oh, that's great. That's great. Now you're living over there?
I'm living in Pakistan nowadays since July.
Since July. Yeah, that's great. That's great.
Okay, thank you.
Shan,
Welcome.
excuse
Yes,
me, everyone. Shan, I think that we should close breakout room right now.
yes.
Okay.
You all completed the question, is it?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes. I closed already.
Thank you.
How about
Ali,
the
are you
meeting?
okay?
Yes, of course, teacher. I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay.
Welcome.
It's okay. Don't need to say sorry.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Honestly, when I joined in this group, I was struggling from many more times. I sent message to you before in comment in your Facebook, in your account. Unfortunately, I was a little confused how I joined in this room. Now I'm so happy and I find some friend from here and it is very enjoyable for me. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome. Okay, Shan.
Yes. Still, you can talk. I no problem. This is the main room.
Okay, everyone, welcome back
Yes.
to my phone
Yes.
breakout room. Okay, let me ask Jess. Hi, Jess. Sister Jess, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Nice to
Long
see you
time
again.
no see.
I'm sorry, I can't open the cam. I'm not that
It's okay,
comfortable yet, but
sister.
I
It's
see
okay.
how beautiful you are right now again.
Yeah, so how was your breakout room, sister?
Yeah, we really enjoyed telling stories about sharing about the question. And while ago, we are still talking about the experience at the last question. But it seems that the breakout room just cut. Yeah, it was closed in a sudden. We didn't finish, but it's fine. That's all.
Yeah, thank you, sister. Okay, John. Now Big John.
Thank you. I'm beginning to see many people here on a regular basis. That's good. It's a good way to really practice English conversation. In this group and also in the sister group, I call it International English Cafe, free English classes, I do a tip of the day. So I try to give helpful hints to everybody who's learning English. But the best thing I could say, people say, how was the meeting? The meeting is always good unless we have an internet connection or people don't want to turn on the cameras and things like that. But, this is one of the best ways to practice English conversation for free. I'm a native English speaker from the United States, and I've been to some groups where the moderators and administrators charge €5 an hour to join a Zoom meeting. It's a business for them. Here you have a group the moderator, an administrator, spends a lot of time to try to help people for free. So take advantage of as many Zoom meetings you can go to. Also, participate in the video challenge when you cannot make a Zoom meeting. If you don't know what a video challenge is, just search the group down. Go down there, you'll see I made one, and I challenge other people to answer the question via video. It's the best thing to do. Like I said the other day, I think most of you are fluent in English as far as I'm concerned. If I could ask you a question, you understand it, and you could answer me in English, Well, how much more fluent can you get? Well, probably a lot more with more vocabulary, but you have the basics. And some people were talking about, oh, I want to, when I get perfect, I want to learn to be an English teacher. You don't have to get perfect. Most of you are probably good the way you are to make money. And of course, I volunteer because I'm 77 years old. My government gives me a lot of money for being alive. So I could volunteer sometime. But many of you can qualify, and there's nothing wrong with being a teacher for hire if that's going to be your livelihood. So that's all I have, because once I get started, I could go on and on. So take care now.
Thank you, John. Okay, Edward.
Yes, I will say that it was a great time here, and thank you, Big John, for all the histories. And it's true. If you can answer, if the people understand you, you are really, you are made a great job to learn a new language, and you are improved a lot. So the idea is communicate each other, that people understand your ideas. The rest is an extra that you need to put most effort to improve each day. And thank you for these meetings too. It's always a pleasure to be here and share with all you guys.
Yeah, we are happy to see you, Edward. Yeah, Columbia picture prison. Okay, so we move to Chamon. Long time no see. How was your main room?
Okay, can you see me now?
Yeah, of course. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm fine, and it has been many days since I last joined the meeting. But from now, I will try to join the most of the meetings, and I was so much busy with different types of tasks. But I think if I can join with you, and I will get the chance to mix with all the people, to mix with the global citizens, and I will become a global citizen, and it will enrich my culture, enrich my language skill, enrich my smartness also. And I think all the guys participating here all are so much friendly, and they are so much serious and sincere, and all the qualities that they possess, I will share with them, and I will acquire from them, and this will be a greater opportunity for me. And that's why I'll not try to mix with you. And uh, uh, I thanks to Sean, thanks to you, and thanks to everyone for the joining today. Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you. Okay, let's hear from who's that? Budi. Okay, because this is his first time. Budi from Indonesia. Are you there? Okay, so what about Claudia?
Claudia.
Yeah, it is a pleasure as always, as usual. And I so delight to meet this meeting and share our opinion, and sometimes we have enough time to tell about our story about different topic. We have to we try to add some little story, and we laugh a lot, and it's amazing. This atmosphere I like so much. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, so what about Abdul? Brother.
Yeah, thank you, sister. I had a great conversation with my brother Abu Bakr and with you, obviously. And one of our sisters, Jesh, I think she's from Indonesia. But I don't want to talk about the breakout room, because today I feel myself a little bit stuck, and you realize it because during the meeting. And the main reason behind that, I highly recommend to all of the people, because I feel myself stuck. Why? Because yesterday was Friday, and I just got like I was tired sometimes. So I want to just enjoy my weekend, and I don't want to touch my cell phone. I don't want to grab a book and everything. Usually I do like reading a book and watch a video, but I just I just leave the practice. And because the leaving up that one day, I feel myself today I feel myself like totally stuck. I don't know what to say, how to pronounce this word, and what to say to understand other people. So I realized during the session I need to practice on daily basis. I don't want to stay in the weekend or just on other day. If anything could happen to me, but I have to practice, because when I leave the practice, so did not gain anything. And one of the motivation speaker, it before the session, I listened to that for in his I think he's late 90s motivational speaker, and he told why I am successful in my business, because when I listen to someone, so directly at that time, I practice at that like if I want to learn English, so I have to practice. And if I have to like learn English but listen and don't want to speak, so I will never like speak English. So today I feel myself like I was stuck. So that's why I the reason behind that is I didn't practice too much yesterday. So I highly recommend to every person practice your English on every day. If you have like 30 minutes, one hour or 2 hours, well, you have to practice each time. So thank you all of you.
Thank you so much. Okay, Walter.
Walter, I'm here.
Oh, sorry.
Why do you laugh?
Because when I say Walter, so could I spell like water? Water. Walter. Yeah. Okay.
You did it right. No worries. As
Thank
for myself,
you.
the only thing that I have to say is thank you. Thank you for your precious time. Thank you for the opportunity. Thank you for spending your time with us. As Mr. John said, this is a privilege for us to be here and practice with native language, native people who really talk the language and they can help us, and people who are learning the language that have good abilities and they also teach us what they know. So my experience was totally great, and sorry, what's happening? The only thing that I have to say is thank you. And we really learn and enjoy all the questions. And then when we finish the questions, we talk about other things, but we really enjoy and learn. So I have nothing else to say, but thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Brother Sunit.
Okay, thank you, Mr. San and Sister Mithil. As every day I join this meeting, and I also conduct one meeting. And tomorrow morning I'll be conducting one meeting. And Big John, I have prepared one question on you, and you have to be there and you have to answer your question. I have prepared one question on Big John. Okay,
Okay,
and,
I will be at your meeting. Actually, I'm attending more meetings than the English learners, but I'll be there for your meeting tonight. Tonight,
But you have to
tomorrow
be
morning,
there
your time.
as a friend. Okay, thank you. The meeting was amazing, and I just talked with Avelino, Ismail, and we were just talking randomly. Sometimes we pick the question, and sometimes we talk randomly. So thank you everybody for joining, and my sister, beloved sister, and Mr. Sean, thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Ali.
Thank you so much for giving me a chance, and also I'm so glad As I mentioned before, it is the second time I came to this room, and I get more chance. And it is the outstanding, wonderful time that I found in my life. That's why I was very trying to find a friend from abroad to communicate with him to improve myself. If we have many more vocabulary, many more things in our mind on the time, it means cannot talk with people, how we can improve ourselves, how we can get feedback. It is more important when it means join in this group, and I analyze myself, what is my mistakes, what is my problem, how I can speak with them. And nowadays, it is very improve myself with you, with native speaker from United States, Mr. Johan, and also my friends from all over the world. And it is more beneficial for me to understand and to figure out many more pronunciation, many more accent. It is very essential for me, and it is how I can say for you, I really appreciate of you. That's why you waste your time, and Mr. Johan waste his time to learn, or to, it means share his experience, your experience for us, how we can learn English very easily. As we know, English is international language, and it is also trying to control all over the world. If we want to travel in other country on the time, it is compulsory for us to learn an international language. When we understand, when we know English language on the time, every country, when we want to travel on the time, we can solve our problem very easily. And as we know in here, on the other hand, as we are witness for this meeting, and as we know nowadays, all tests, all speaking are all majority of interview are in online, and it means familiar with talking. When I came the first time yesterday, I was afraid of something, how I speak with you. You are like native speaker, and also you are like an instructor. How I can speak with you. And now I'm very confident, I'm very relaxed, and I can speak easily. And I would like to learn something else from you and other of my friends in here. And it is very great for me. I'm so happy. Thank you so much for wasting your time.
Yeah, you're welcome. You can join. There are lots of community, and also they, arrange the meeting every day. Yeah, you can practice. Okay. So, brother Abu
Thank you so much.
Baker.
Thank you so much. You give me a chance to say something about the backend room. That was a fantastic experience, especially meeting with you and Abdul Nasir and one of my friend sisters. She's from Philippines. Geez, her name. That was a fantastic experience. The questions about the traveling and how you forgot in there. That was a lot of story I share with my friends, and we exchanged a lot of words, a lot of new sentences. We learn from the different friends. This is a fantastic experience. That's why I continuously I'm here. At the same time, inshallah, tomorrow again with the Sunni in the morning time. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you so much. Welcome, Hikmat. What's that? Shakali. What? Sorry. Epson. Okay. So, Hikmat, where are you from?
Yeah, most welcome to everyone. I'm very happy to join you at this moment. And I'm Hikmatullah Himmat from Ghazni, Afghanistan.
Afghanistan.
As I joined this Zoom meeting before as well, but for now it's my first time to join you, and I will continue here, and I will learn more things from you guys.
Okay, thank you, Hikmat. And Shakari, where are you from?
Hello to everyone.
Hello.
Can you introduce yourself, please?
I am from Afghanistan, Kabul.
Okay. Okay, nice to
Yes,
meet you. Yeah, tonight you are late because we start from maybe 6 p.m. in
Thank
your
you, no problem.
country. Yeah, yeah.
It's the first time that I joined this class,
Yeah.
but I want to just listen this class.
Yeah, okay. You can join next time on Saturday with Mr. Shan.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Every Saturday, 9
Thank
p.m. at Singapore, 9:30 p.m. at Singapore.
Okay, thank you so much. And okay, what about Shan? Say something.
Yes, I am very glad to meet you all, especially the John from America. So because we need the native speaker, because we want to know the pronunciation. We learn English the same time, the pronunciation also very important. I think the most difficult to understand the American English. So we need I think we need like John, the native speakers. We need to listen every day. Everyone can speak, but everyone the pronunciation, if you speak is not correct, the people will not understand it. So we need to pronunciation also, we need to give some importance. So thank you for all joining. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much. Okay, what about Epson? Epson, where are you from?
I'm sorry, I'm from Indonesian, and this is my first time joining this class.
Okay, so you can join maybe the next Saturday, and also we have like Zoom meeting in another community, you know. You can join like International English Cafe, International English Chit Chat, okay. So there are lots of leaders there also. Yeah, so we have you know, like many classes there. So you can join and keep practicing your English, okay. So what about Akbar? Hi, Akbar. Akbar, right? Akbar. You're late. Now we are gonna end. Okay, so thank you so much. Okay, Big John. Thank you. My friend Cordy.
Yes, Smith, and I would just like to add 2 words about, and more than 2 words. For the beginner from Afghanistan, listening is good, but you could listen to the radio. You're a beginner learning English. There's no reason why you cannot say something. I know you're shy. I know you don't want to get embarrassed, but this group is for you. This is basically for the beginners, not the teachers. Now, I have a different opinion than Mr. Shaw, because I believe learning in English is not copying my American accent. The reason I say this is because in America, we have 13 distinct accents. Every day I deal with foreigners from every corner of the world. And, you know, if you're very concerned about pronunciation, YouTube and Google has many videos you can watch called American English Phonics. But trust me, the last thing you want to do is to give up your accent. Your accent, I believe, and you could search this too, there are many professionals. I am not. I'm just an average everyday working slob that's retired. But the general consensus is keep your accent. It's who you are. It's your personality. If you really want to make an impression, develop a flow of English. And that's also, there are many YouTube videos available. And yeah, take advantage of all the groups. I don't want to go on and on, but you know what I'm saying. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sean. Okay, Sean. Thank you so much.
Yes,
Okay, we
thank
can
you.
meet again.
Anyone check? Anyone want to talk? Ibsen. Who is the Ibsen?
Yeah, Epson from Indonesia. Do you
Already
have some
talked.
question? Do you have any question, Epson?
I wanna ask about the time to join on this class.
So
About it.
actually, Oh, okay. Actually, we are from like different community. Okay. Now we are in the speaking world. Okay, English club. Okay, and then you can join with Mr. Chan every Saturday. Okay, maybe in your country it's about 8:30 p.m. Okay, yeah. So if you want to join another community, you also can join almost every day. Okay.
Yes, yes. I think
Yeah.
have many communities. I think if you all go to the meetup.com, have many opportunity to join the groups. Meetup.com.
Okay.
Most group you can find.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay,
Thanks for
so
everyone. Anyone have any question you may ask?
everyone, Epson, I will send you link. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Maybe you can
I cannot add you because I don't use WhatsApp. Maybe Brother Sunit can add you.
Just if you want to join WhatsApp group, I can add you in 2 groups. Every day we have a meeting. Every day we conduct meeting. At this time you can join with us.
I think maybe you can send the link of the chat, and I will
Okay. I'm sharing my number over here.
okay, I think that's good.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, what about Akbar? Oh, no, sorry. You want to say something, Akbar? Yeah. We can't hear you.
Okay, we move to Abu Bakr.
Okay. Hello?
Oh, we can't
Yeah,
hear
hello.
Abu Bakr.
Yeah, I'm here.
Where are you from, Abu Bakr?
I'm from Pakistan.
Okay.
Okay, so I have to say good night, everyone.
So
See
we
you
will see you.
tomorrow.
Okay, see you tomorrow or next
Thank
day.
you, John.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you, everybody.